Your thoughts on your training camp with the Winnipeg Jets and what you got out of it this season?
Oh yeah, it was a good camp. I had a pretty rough start, but it was going up all the time, and it was nice to get some games there and get my body going.
And now with the Moose, how important is it going to be for you just to be, playing top line minutes and top pairing minutes and, continuing your development in the AHL?
Of course, it's huge. I want to play a lot when I play, and I think that's the best way to development. So, of course, I think that's good for me.
And when you look at the core of this team, for the most part, a lot of returning players, which is not something you see very often at the AHL level. What's that do for the chemistry of this team with so many returning faces and familiar faces for you as well?
That's huge. Also, I know most of the guys now, so it's pretty easy to go there and talk all the guys. And I think we have some chemistry already, so that's going to help us a lot.
And heading into the first game on Saturday, what are you most looking forward to? It's a little more of a regular season this time around. Fans, the buildings, able to go out with the team a little more. What are you most looking forward to, I guess, when the puck drops Saturday?
I mean, it's the first game, so it's always exciting, and it's good to get body going and get the first game out of the way. But yeah, it's nice to get some fans there and get the feeling going.
You mentioned that you struggled a bit in training camp. What were the things that you thought you didn't have the best start? In what ways do you think that you weren't on the top of your game at the beginning?
I think it was just I didn't have that, my legs wasn't going, and I wasn't playing my own game. I didn't have that feeling with the puck, but when the start was going up, the more up, I think I was better, and those last games, I think I played really well.
Well, you made it to be the last cut of the team, so it must have gotten better in some degree. And do you mind just taking me through finding out that you were going to be sent to the Moose, and who told you and what they kind of said in that conversation?
Oh yeah, it was before those guys went to the road, and I had a meeting with Paul and Sebi, and yeah, it was basically just they said they want me to play a lot, so this is a pretty good place to play a lot. So.
Yeah, and Mark just came in and was saying that you've had a great attitude from day one. You're the one that said you want to play a lot of games. What was it like last year? Kind of, you're on a couple different teams, and then there was also, short spurts where you're playing a lot of games in a row. What was that kind of like? And did it throw you off a bit in terms of your normal routine?
I mean, no. I think it's just always nice to play a lot. You want to rather play than practice, so it's always good to play a lot, and that's what I like to do.
In that meeting, did the organization give you one thing or a certain type of thing that they want you to work on with your game, or was it more just about playing minutes and getting that mileage?
I think it's the biggest thing is just they want me to play a lot, but of course in my mind I think I have to focus on my defensive part of game and get that stronger, and also I know I can be pretty well with the puck moving, so I want to also do that, but I really want to focus on my defensive part of game.